So I'm just going to go through how I mark work that has been submitted through Moodle. I'm sure it's not the most efficient way to mark electronically, but it works for me, and it may give you some ideas of what works for you. Just to start with, this is how I'm set up right this moment. I tend to work with a keyboard and mouse. I can get around the things I need to do with the pen, but often when I want to just click and type and stuff, it's good to have everything plugged in. Gavin, the technician, has got a whole cupboard full of these keyboards. I'm sure you won't mind grabbing one for you. So if I just hop on to a page where I've got some work that's already been submitted, this was done earlier in the year. I had my 11com submit some work. So view 24 submitted assignments. There they are. I'm going to download them all in one hit. Download them to my D drive. It's as good a place as any. Quite substantial, some of them. I could download them to my H drive if I wanted to make sure they were backed up. Let's have a quick glance at what we've got there. I'll extract them. You don't always have to extract them. I find it works for me. And let's open one up and start marking it. So I want to mark. What I've done is I've set myself up. When I waft my, happens automatically anyway, when I waft my pen over the page, the pens part of the tab on the ribbon opens up, which means I can now select the colour and pen size that I want. I've actually also put that up in the quick launch bar. It's easy enough to add stuff to the quick launch bar. Just going into here, and you will work your way through this dialogue and just add whatever you want to go onto that little menu up there, which means I can just quickly tap on those things and get what I need to. So here we are. I need to write something on here. This paragraph looks interesting. Cool, done that. Blah blah blah, read the whole thing, etc, etc. Cool. Now, file, all done. Save as is what I tend to do. So I've got the original and my updated version, and this is the point I often go back to my keyboard, and you don't have to. For example, if I waft my pen here, click on there, and updated. You really don't want to do much typing this way, but it does work. So I've saved that. Hop into that folder and try that again. Just have this is why you use a mouse, because it's just annoying otherwise. So this is the one I've just actually updated. So right click, send to mail recipient, and sent to Shannon, etc. And that's pretty much it. I just work through the whole folder that way. I find it a really efficient way to work. I love not having to carry big piles of marking home. It means I've got a copy of what the feedback that I gave to them, and they can view it electronically as well, whether they're at home or at school, because it's just sitting in their email. So pretty efficient way of going about things. I hope that's useful.